Welcome back, everyone. This is Sean Thomas, and we are taking a look at Star Wars Battlefront. Alright, so it released just yesterday. We're going to try out. So we've got 2 stars on the speeder bike training. If you haven't seen those, go ahead and move to that video. We're going to try out the fight against a friend or the AI in the battles here. Let's try out the Hoth scene. Alright, looks like we've got some selections here, and we'll go ahead and stick with the Hoth. Leave it on normal difficulty solo play. Hero battles. So we're given the description: defeat enemy forces and collect their tokens to win the battle. Deny the enemy your tokens to stop them from scoring. The first to 100 points wins. So in our first Endor biker training, we had a little storyline that we had to chase down some scouts as the Empire. We got to pick now which side we want to be on. Alright, so since we were the Empire last time, let's go with some Rebel. And let's give Princess Leia some love here.
Our friends are counting on us.
Okay, do we have any friendly forces? Yes, we do. Alright. Scrolling up and down is not switching between weapons, so we at least start with this one. I'm trying to find a prone position. There's the switch C switches left and right. It seems to roll occasionally on its own. I'm not really doing much to cause that. So we're picking up tokens here, points picked up, and that goes towards the overall score, it seems. I still have some friendlies behind. Not really seeing any ability to interact with the terrain apart from the rolls, and I'm again not controlling that. As I hold the D key, it tends to just roll on its own. I'm double tapping. It's not giving me any air. Shift doesn't seem to be sprinting. So I can zoom in with the right mouse. So I do see an icon, 26 meters. I believe that's an area I need to head to. Seems like the terrain is not allowing for rising. The friendlies seem to be sticking with me. Alright, so we are heading to that beacon here. Doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with. Alright, scanning around. We've got an Imperial ship over there. We're going to head that way, assuming... Whoa! There's a red icon over in this direction. Not quite seeing where where the fire is coming from, but I'm hoping that red indicator on my right and rear is telling me that's the direction the Imperials are. Alright, so we picked up another couple of points. Looks like a cave down there. Let's check the top before we go in the cave. Okay, picked up a collectible. Not really seeing how that's changing our point structure, but we do have collectibles. Looks like there was a little bit of a different weapon there. Spacebar does allow for jumps. I'm not getting the lift I need to get over there, though. Alright, looks like a bazooka. I'm not quite sure where that is at. Alright. So it's not enough to kill them. I'm trying to interact with this gun here. It's not allowing me to do that. It's not enough to kill them. I think we also have to go and collect their points. Towards victory. Looks like I'm in the middle of their spawn location. Do I get his bazooka? So if I want to switch views from left to right, you push the C key. Alright, the red is indicating, I believe, where the fire is coming from. Alright, and there's little white dots on the mini-map that indicate where your points on the ground are. It looks like I've got 58 health at the moment. So the red flashes behind on the radar that I've now put in front of us are indicating we've got enemies in that location. That lock-on seemed to be from a bazooka. Warning of the impact. Alright, so we got do headshots count for anything? Alright. Seem to be getting overwhelmed at this point. Ah! Goodbye, cruel world! Friendly's coming in. Alright, let's see if there's any regeneration of health. Alright. So I'm pushing 2 and 3. Supply drop. Alright. Supply drop provided for hero health. So that was just hitting that 3 key. 1 key hits troop bane. Not sure what that is. Oh, it looks like it's a grenade for taking out troops. Sounds like it's about to wear off. Doesn't seem to be having a timer. The sound sounded like it was spooling up for something. Alright, so the shield, not quite... Alright, so it does award for headshots. That's nice to see. The troop main seems to be wearing off now that I fired my first shot. Alright, there are some red coming from this angle. Alright, let's see if we can drop the number 2. Looks like we got a shield. The shield appeared to stop my fire as well as theirs, and then it's on a timer. Alright, I got picked up 5 points for that one. The AI, this is on normal. It doesn't seem to be... Let's go ahead and throw down a health pack. Well, it does seem to be getting a little bit more challenging with those additional Imperial heroes. I would like to be able to control the roll. That's not happening. So friendlies, when they go down, you can pick them up and save the points. So again, it's not enough to kill your prey in this battle. You've got to actually collect the tokens they drop upon death. So it appears to be, I've got 1, 2, and 3 as options. 1 seems to do additional damage. I think it's called Troop Bane. It slows down the rate of fire, but it looks like it provides for one-shot kills here.
I'm still standing.
So if you need some cover, you can throw down the number 2, throw down a 3 for health. Looks like that's another hero class. It's got a jump jet. Alright, so we're 3/4 of the way towards victory. Look kind of like a railgun there on that target. You can't seem to pick up any other weapons from your enemies. Gonna use the special weapon. So it's an ability called Troop Bane. That once you use the first fire of Troop Bane, it seems like it begins the timer. So one strategy might be, as you get close to these, you need to pick them up. You can put the shield down to give yourself some cover while you move in on them. So as I was losing health there, I just threw down the number 3, which is a health regen for heroes that appears only. And we've got 4 more points to win, which is about 2 kills. The red indicator on the radar is saying that there's some enemies up ahead. My own shield is keeping me from firing on them. And we'll cover these 2 points for a flawless victory, so perhaps normal's a little bit too easy for a solo play. But we've learned quite a bit about how the game's broken out. You cannot recover weapons from the Fallen. And you get 3 special power-ups that are on cooldowns. One's for health, one's for a shield, and one's for increased damage at the cost of rate of fire. Alright, well thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like button. And if you'd like to see additional content, subscribe. It won't cost you a penny. It's free to subscribe. And if you have some content you'd like to see, please leave a comment. I'll be happy to incorporate it. Thanks for watching.